girl and your friends bad too. You got the swag, so she do the swag too. Bad girl and your friends bad too. You got the swag, so she do the swag too.
Most of these things I don't wanna say. I wanna be around when you chase. You wanna hit me up when you make. You're trying to come back when you face. I always want the truth, but it's dangerous. You got something real, not basic. You wanna get with me, stop. Yes, I'm hurt, yes, I'm jaded. Most of these things I don't wanna say. I wanna be around while you chase. You wanna hit me up when you make. You try to come back when you fail. I always want the truth, but it's dangerous. You got something real, not basic. You wanna give me a stop. Yeah. I was on this side, I was over always. Hey, told me about all your insecurities for what? Drag me like 2 hours to your family's house for what? Said you need some time, but I should stick around for what? Always felt like sticking around the same experience. And like guns with the ink in, getting under my skin. Pretty little young thing, had a nigga confidence, got me too excited. Yeah. Play me, play me. Low down, dirty, shameful, crazy. I need to know how the new nigga you got does the same thing I do for a nigga, but it's way less wavy. How you even managing to keep straight faces? And all the pictures that I've seen lately, Lord knows you still look amazing. That's besides the point I'm making. You're way too opinionated. I have to force it, I have to fake it. You have potential, I could've shaped it. You went and caved in, we could've waited. I wasn't rushing, difference in ages. You're old enough, but you're still a baby. You share stories where you did amazing. Things to be loyal, things to be patient. That was before me, I must have changed it. Shifted your focus, lens looking jaded. Hey, told me about all your insecurities. What? Drag me like 2 hours to your family's house for what? Said you need some time, but I should stick around for what? Always felt like sticking around the same experience. And like guns with the ink in, getting under my skin. Pretty little young thing, had a nigga confidence, got me too excited. Yeah. Play me, low down, dirty, shameful, crazy. I need to know how the new nigga you got does the same thing I do for a living, but it's way less wavy. How you even Managing to keep straight faces and all the pictures that I've seen lately. Lord knows you still look amazing. That's besides the point I'm making. You're way too opinionated. I have to force it, I have to fake it. You have potential, I could've shaped it. You went and caved in, we could've waited. I wasn't rushing, difference in ages. You're old enough, but you're still a baby. You shared stories when you did amazing. Things to be loyal, things to be patient. That was before.
Hey, what's up everyone? It's the Tastemaker. Today, you guys, I am doing a review for, I believe it's pronounced BeauFox hair. And today I'm reviewing this curly unit from them. You guys know how much I love a curly unit. And a lot of you guys are right there with me because anytime that I ever have a sale, those are the ones that go first. So I know y'all love a curly unit just as much as I do. They're very like quick and easy to put on. We just love the look that it gives us. It gives us like, you know, like just like, you know, a sexy kind of look. And all you have to pretty much do most of the time is just like wet your hair and it just be looking bomb. Whereas when you wear straight hair, like you gotta sit there and flat iron it out every day, or make sure your roots are flat and like press it down, and like, you know what I'm saying, it just requires a lot more work. But when you have curly hair, it's just more low maintenance, it's more chill, it's more of a vibe, like, you know what I mean. And today I'm reviewing this deep curly unit for you guys. It also says that this unit is on sale right now, so if you're trying to save you some money, get you a good old Christmas unit, or if you just want a new unit just because, this is definitely going to be the time to make that purchase, because this unit is currently on sale and it looks like it's about 50% off. And this is a 24-inch, okay, for what looks to be $160 on their website right now. So you might want to hop on that. Like, before you even finish watching this video, you might want to go down in our description box and click on that link, because I don't know how long this unit is going to be on sale. And this is actually some really good hair. I did style this unit literally straight out of the box, and I've been doing that lately. I don't know if you guys have noticed, like a lot of my units lately have literally been styled right out of the box. And I used to just be like so against that, but a lot of these units are just coming ready to go out of the box, so what can I say? And I love the fact that this unit is like a regular unit, because a lot of the newer units today, like I just haven't been liking the fit of them. And I like that this one is just, you know, your regular classic 13x4 lace front unit. It has a nice snug fit in the back. It has the adjustable straps in the back, like how I love, because I hate these new units that only put an elastic band and they don't put an adjustable strap in the back, so the back of your unit is all loose. Like they might put a comb back there to like hook underneath your braids, but it still just doesn't give the same kind of effect as the adjustable strap does. So I like the fact that this one is just your classic regular lace front. Love that about it. And the lace is actually transparent lace, so as you guys saw, I didn't need to do like any baby hairs or nothing like that at all. It looks very natural. I didn't pluck the hairline. I definitely could have, but because I know it's gonna be curly and down like this, I'm like, it's no point in me even doing all of that. And plus I have like these little two pieces right here that are like kind of going at like an angle. I kept the middle part that they gave me, and then I just slid this into a ponytail, really quick, half up, half down. It's a nice way to, like, you know, jazz up your unit a little bit, instead of wearing it in the middle part, because y'all know me, I'm infamous for doing like two baby hairs right here and then putting it in the middle part, calling it a day. And I was just like, I don't want to keep doing that. I want to be a little bit more creative. Like, you know, we can't, like, as creators, we can't really be as creative as we once were. Like, I remember when I first was doing like reviews, like I was doing all kind of fun, creative like styles, whereas now like the companies, they really don't want you to do too much. They want you to like kind of keep the unit as it is. And I get that. Like, if I dyed this unit red but they don't have this unit red on their website, it's hard for them to promote it. But at the same time, I feel like I'm doing them a service, because it's like, now people know that the hair can actually take color and still look good. You know what I'm saying? And people want to know that with hair. They want to know, like, can it hold a curl? Does it get matted up and tangled real fast? Like, we want to know all these different things. We want to know if we can bleach it and it's still going to be giving good quality, because sometimes you bleach certain hair and you'll completely mess the hair up, or the hair will literally fall out or something. Like, they have already processed it, so when you try to process it again, now you can't process it. Or you might not know that they already dyed the hair jet black, so because they dyed the hair jet black, now it's hard for you to actually lift the color if you wanted to like put a color on there. So that just be my philosophy. I wish companies did allow us to be a little bit more creative like how they used to. I'm glad that I was able to style it a little bit different and do just like a cute little half up, half down. This is what the lace is giving. Like, the lace is definitely giving, honey. I'm really liking the lace. Like, it looks really good, very natural. And like I said, this is styled right out of the box. Like, I didn't bleach the knots or nothing like that. However, I did put a little bit of concealer using this and this. It's just like a pointed eyeliner brush. I put some concealer in the part here and here just to help it stand out a little bit more. I did keep the middle part here as well, just to add like a little bit of character, you know what I'm saying? It would have been nice if I had like a little hair accessory or something that was just like maybe like a gold accessory, something to sit here at the top, just to like maybe heighten my ponytail, or just give it like a little extra character. Maybe you could put like some hairpins in there just so it doesn't look like a big old fro. But This is the finished look though, you guys, and I love this hair texture, especially for it to be right out of the box, because normally even with my curly wigs, like I like to wet them and then let them air dry and then do their thing, but I didn't have to do that. Like I literally saw this out of the box and like, look how pretty these curls are. They're so pretty and defined. Like I don't even want to mess them up by like trying to manipulate it too much. Like I don't have any hair curled products or nothing like that in. And then as far as these two pieces right here, I literally just like wrapped it around my finger, and then I did cut them. I kind of feel like I cut them a little too short. I probably shouldn't have cut them this short, but it's all good. I'm not really tripping like that. But this is definitely the vibe. I really like how this looks. This is just really, really cute to me, and it's something that's real simple. It's a simple way to just like, you know, jazz up your, you know, curly unit instead of wearing it in the middle part all the time, or putting it in a side part, or wearing it as a flip over. And as far as the density on this one, I'm not sure of the density. Oh, and I have to correct myself. This is actually a 26-inch unit. This is not a 24-inch unit. This is a 26-inch unit. I looked at the specs right now, and this is 26 inches. I love the length of it. You guys know I love me a good long curly unit, so this one is really fire. But as far as the density, let me pull all the hair up front. I would say this is probably like 180% density. Could be more than that, but because it is curly, it's obviously going to look a little bit thicker than what it is, but it's a perfect density. It's not doing too much, and I like that, because sometimes when it comes to curly hair, like it can definitely become like a little overwhelming. You can feel like you're being swallowed up by the hair, so I like the fact that we don't have that as an issue. But let me stand up so you guys can see where this unit is hitting on me, and for reference, I am 5'2". So this is where the hair is hitting on me in the front. Okay, and then this is the side. I gotta do this with one hand, y'all, but hopefully y'all can kind of see like where it pulls down to. Like it's pretty long. And here's an up close look at the texture. It's really pretty. Even if it's like frizzy a little bit, like it's still really pretty. I love the curls on here. Really, really pretty hair. Y'all see what it's giving. With the rest of your hair down and back. Maybe put like 2 little chopsticks in there. That would be really cute. Maybe make it a little bit smaller. You can do 2 puff balls here on the side. You can do the thing where they be having a clip and then they be clipping the hair up and like having that whole little, y'all know what I'm talking about, that little Y2K thing that everybody be doing, like clipping it up and doing it like that. Like you could do that with it. You know what I'm saying? You can have all of it to the back like this and I have none in the front. You know, you could definitely play around with this a little bit. So that's what I like about it, and it's just so pretty no matter how much you like put your hands in it. Like it's just some really, really pretty hair. And honestly, you guys, I would highly recommend this. I know a lot of people are like on the fence when it comes to like newer companies, and I know a lot of you guys probably haven't heard of this company before, but I definitely recommend them. I recommend their hair. I think that the lace is great, the fit of the unit is great. I even like all the free goodies that they give you, and you guys know pink is my favorite color, and they had like this pink like baby hair brush. Like this was really cute. Like everything in their packaging was pink, and I just love that. And they also give you like 2 wig caps instead of just 1, because a lot of companies they only give you 1, and it's like those HD caps that I'm not a fan of. I like the original like wig caps, because I always slide my wig caps back. I don't do like the, you know, the other method where you like glue it down and cut around and do all that. I don't do all of that because I don't got time for it. Like I figured out a very long time ago that all you have to do is just slide that thing back and you're pretty much good to go. Like you don't need to do all of that. So, and y'all see how mine be looking. You don't see no like line where the wig cap starts or nothing. Like it's regular. The only thing that I would say is just like right here I could have plucked it more or did like a little baby hair or something. And like this side actually looks better, but this side over here just a little thick right there. But other than that, like it's good. Really like this one. So if you guys are interested and you want to check it out for yourself, make sure you do check out our description box down below for a direct link to this unit along with all the details to this hair. If there was something that I didn't cover and you still have a question, drop a comment down below and I'll get to you guys as soon as I can. I want to give a big thank you to our sponsor BeauFox Hair for sponsoring today's video, and of course I have to thank all of my beautiful subscribers out there, both new and returning, for showing me so much love and support. And I will see all of you beautiful people in my next one. Bye.